Welcome back, Tamers, Digidestined, and Digital Companions. Welcome back to the King's Court, and we'll be doing our gameplay for our locals with Digimon versus, I think it's Sea Animals. I don't recall the top end of this deck. Leave it down below if you know which deck it is. So it starts with Gil into Growl in the end, and then goes... Well, excuse me, it has to go into Growl X, which is kind of unfortunate. Hatch Rookie, play Training, play a Tamer, and play the option 2, but then play the Tamer. Then plays a Blue Memory Boost down, looking for... Takes the level 5, I believe. Devolves into Megidra in the back. Interesting, plays another of the young Yan Wolfie, I think? I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Plays the Training, and Megidra's going to swing. We'll delete old Digimon. Hits for 2 checks, or 3 checks. Is this Megidra or is it Dorbick? And then plays the Gil. Gallant. I think this is Gallant. This is definitely Gallant. Wait, no, what's this? Definitely. So plays Black Grandma, Mill 2. Gets to take back a Gil or a Growl. Red Memory Boost. Gets the Gil Monk. That's the only option. Ooh, sending all those options to the trash. Not a bottom deck. So brings up the Rookie. Gains a memory off of the Tamers. He devolves into Shellmon. Shellmon can tuck the Source from hand. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know Subscribe Tamer will allow him to Digivolve for free or for a cheap reduced cost. Digivolve for 3. Pop the boost. Plays out the Rookie, which looks at the top 4, adding, I believe it's a card with the Liberator and the Sea Animal trait. Or the specific trait. Digivolves, tucks a Source, and gets to bottom deck something, which is pretty good. I think that's really good, actually. That's pretty good board control on this. Suspend the draw 1. Plays in activates the option card. Digivolves into the level 7. Plays out 2 sources. 3, actually. Ooh, that's pretty decent. You gotta be careful how you do that, because if you get hit by a certain DD effects, that kind of sucks. Shellmon will place something underneath, as will the level 5. And then tucks underneath. I don't think any of them have rush, so the level 7 is going to swing for tucking 1 underneath to, I think, unsuspend. Ooh, that's really good. And then tuck a Source underneath. Okay. Swing again. Okay, so it's a once per turn. God, if that was a once per turn, that'd be pretty nutty, actually. Then waiting here, like, I don't know how this game does not look pretty good for our resident Megidra player. Swings 1 check. Just, I think they're checking if he has a certain effect. I'm not sure. Swing hits to Wargrowl X, or Wargrowl, has jamming, digivolves into the level 6 again, and plays out the Seedramon. Oh, he was checking if he had jamming. Okay. And then has jamming with the Seedramon. So, 2 checks, pretty much as long as, I think this game's kind of done, skis. Hatch. Because I don't know how you stabilize here. You count your trash. I mean, maybe promo Gallant and then pop 2. You pop 1, attack 1. I think you go BT13 Gallant, pop the Great Red Memory Boost. Either BT Gallant, 13 Gallant, or promo Gallant can help here. But I'm not sure, actually. I think it's BT13. I think it's promo Gallimon right there. So, I mean, that'll recover you, and then you can get rid of one body. But then you need to get rid of the other bodies, too. Because, like, you have lethal. Because the level 7 can unsuspend when attacking. So, you need to... I think, but you have to have enough to bottom underneath. So, I think leaving him with only one body will kind of prevent him from winning the game here. So, yeah, that might be the choice. You gotta find a way to just get out the rest of the bodies. So plays the promo Gallant. Gallant's gonna pop the level 7. Decode, I believe. Plays out the level 6. Tux. And then... Plays that to pop the Sangomon. Okay, so he still has 3 checks, but I believe the promo Gallant has blocker, so... That is 1. You are not getting lethal off that. Oh, yeah, bottom deck the Tamer to play the Sango. Sango's gonna search. Again, this is all pretty decent. Then use the effect to tuck one. Bottom deck the Growlmon. The Growlmon. I'll do the Growlmon X, but it was Growlmon. And I mean, if you get the level 5, okay, level 5. Play out Sango, then tuck Sango underneath the other level 6. Swing. Play out, then play. Block the level 5. There's about protection. Swing, and then does he not have a game? Does he not have a game? Okay, I might have read this whole situation wrong then, because I think he doesn't have a game. Holy shnikes, he doesn't have a game. Ooh. Is this the end of... Is this the comeback of the century? Plays another Searcher for a Liberator and Sea Animal, so it gets both. Max value! And then, end of turn, bounce the Gallant to the bottom of the deck by pushing the top source to the bottom. Okay. And by tucking something else. Okay. So, this deck is very interesting. Draw. Okay, I see BT13 Gallant, so that's already a big... Excuse me. That's already a big comeback card. As long as he's able to do a lot of plays here. That Gil's sitting there. If Gil gets deleted, I mean, so if the Gil dies, the Gigi will add back probably the Gallant. Oh wait, no, the Gallant's at the bottom of the deck. Never mind. What was I thinking? Guess you add back a Megidramon, I guess? I think he added just a Gil. So, I mean, you're just going to count the trash now, and I think you're going to play BT13 Gallant. So, I think that's 15 cards in trash on top of our Ace opponents. Enough for Gallant to be free, I think. And Gallant's going to rip down 2 bodies, essentially. It's going to be, 2 to 3, depending on how he swings this. Because you pop one that's 13k on play. You attack into 1. And then you pop another one. So you're at least outing 3 bodies. So yeah, pop that one. Swing, pop that one. Does he have Omni X? And nope. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I think the only way you could have won that game is if you had a Crimson Mode Ace. And just hope on the push you would have been able to Gallant Mode Crimson Mode Ace. And do something from that, but... That would involve you getting rid of 3 bodies. Okay, so you'd have to get rid of 3 bodies. And I think if you had a level 6 on the field... yeah. I'm not sure. We're getting ready for game 2 so far, guys. Yeah, like, I'm not sure, actually. I don't even know if he's playing Gallantmon, Crimson Mode Ace in this. I mean, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it would have made any difference? Or was the time too unwinnable? Oh, the disrespect. The one card puts at the bottom. Like, that one card is not enough. So did you want the Guilmon, and then play a red memory boost? Oh, you know it's our favorite Digimon player because he's also playing Dorbick. You knew a Dorbick was going to find his way in here one way or another. Oh, it goes all the way up to level 5, and then just analog Utes. Takes Growl X. They devolve into Growlmon. That's the 1, plays Blue Mary Boost. Basically, it's a setup game now, which is really nice. Do you promote it now? Oh, no, I guess you do. So, Growl X, discard, draw 1. Or draw 1, discard 1, gain the effect, play Geel. Memory Boost, play War Growl. Mill 3, Mill 2. Swing, hits a Tamer. Plays Demonic Disaster. Unsuspend, then delete. As the Groundmon X back to hand, plays the Geel. Geel's going to trash 1, draw 2. The evolves in the Guilmon X, looks top 3. Probably add the Gallant, puts the rest at the bottom, including that 1 Geel. Plays a Memory Boost. Right, it takes the War Growl. So, that did a lot of cycling. So I'm just wondering if that was really worth it. I don't play Digimon, so I don't know if that was worth it to do all of that cycling for resources. Although, mine was they did get the trash pretty loaded, so yeah. I was like, actually, no, it's worth it. Digimon to level 6 to the big one. And then, so we have some Digimon effects, I think we do. Tuck 1. And then swing. Unsuspend. Oh, no, it does not suspend. Excuse me, I'm wrong. Then he's going to play out a source. 2 sources. Shaman, Tuck, Sango. I think it's Sangomon. On play, this one's going to tuck itself to give the effect, and when sources to bottom deck. Board control! No, I do not believe the Shaman has Rush, so we don't got to worry about that too much. Evolve to level 7. Tuck the Shellmon. And then I guess... I don't know if it just tucks the top card. I think it just tucks the top card and then plays a Sango. And then plays out 3 bodies. Or 2 bodies, I think. And then tucks one. For the effect, tucks another one. Then tucks that. There's a lot going on here. This deck looks... And not gonna lie, this deck looks kind of funny. I have not played against it, so I don't know anything about it. Alright, now we're on the push turn, and checking all the memory and everything. So, we're in a weird spot here, because... legitimately... look at his hand, I don't think he has enough sources to play the Dorbick, which Dorbick would help out here. So he's better off trying to get ready for a Growl, or a Digimon play coming up. I don't know what you do here. But the idea with Decode is going to provide more bodies. So, I mean, again, you just Gallantmon here. Try to pop 1 body, then pop another. But even then, I don't think you have enough sources for it to be free. I think you pass turn anyway. So you have to pop a memory boost here. Okay, pop the memory boost, go to 4. And then are you just popping the? Are you just playing the Galmon or are you playing Dorbick? And I mean, I don't know if I would go Dorbick here because Dorbick is an investment at this point in time when you're low on advantage. And like, yeah, so Gallon's gonna come down, putting him to 2, and Gallon has to pop either a 13k or a 7k. Oh no, it has to pop the 3k or less. So it pops 6k or less. So let's pop the Songo. Tamer gives him additional memory. Get the opponent has a Digimon. Hatches Buka. Buka Buka. Ekum Bokum. Swing with the level 7. Top the source. Put underneath. Bottom deck the Gallon. And then unsuspend. And then play something. That is pretty good. Hits the Gumdramon. Songo tucks underneath level 5. Tamer to Digivolve into level 6. Tuck another. Swing with it. Tuck the other Songo, unsuspend. Gain 1. So he's up to 3 again. No, up to 4. Plays the Songo. Ooh, hold the Tamers. Hits, grabs one of them. Digivolves him back. Swings with that. Swings. So all that security has been erased, which is very interesting. Plays the option. They play the Tamer for free. Then I don't know what you do here. Plays the option to play a Tamer for free again. So sets him to 2. Draws return. Brings up the Gamma. I do see the Jack Raid in his hand and the Grab Crush. Okay, so he can make a play here, which he has to do. So plays Grab Crush. Counts the trash. Digivolves on the Growl X for 3. Discard, gain the effect to play a Geel. Jack Raid, gain 2 memory. Dorbick. Pops that. Dorbick's going to swing for 4 checks, and then swing game. Okay, so that was a comeback. I was not sure if our resident Dragon Tamer here had a comeback option. I thought this game was kind of over again, but look at me being surprised. So we're now into game 3, and so both decks seem like taking clutch victory from the jaws of defeat at this point. So the comeback game is real on these two decks. Like, what do you do? Though I would say it seems like more like you need your Tamer on the blue side than you do the red side here, I think. It's interesting who's going to see how the turn 1 goes and who takes the turn 1. I would assume the Sea Animal player is going to go first. Okay, security is set up, and I was right. Digivolve Songo, and then play the Tamer out, putting it to 3. Plays the memory boost. Make sure, okay. So I think I just saw an illegal play because he played memory boost without having a red source because he had the Digimon. So I could be wrong. I'll need to recheck that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Alright, so we have Growlix, which... Okay, so we'll see how this game goes. War Growl Mill 2. level 5. Let's suspend. Oh no, it dies, but we're just refilling sources. Okay. Play the Gil X. Pop the boost, go to 3. Play another memory boost. Kate the Gallant. Oh, it's a Vmon, not a Gamma. Okay. And then searching. Takes it to Vmon. And then passes turn. Bring up the Songo, gain some memory. Tex dies. Plays a little. Ooh, that's hard to play level 5. That's gonna give him a lot of time. Scramble, returning Dorbick to the top. This is gonna be a Dorbickmon come out, swing 4 checks, and ace the game for him. Mill 2. Growl X. Draw 2. Well, draw one for dilution. Draw 1, ditch 1. Is this gonna be a Dorbickmon? Fucking come out and do everything. Grav Crush. I swear to God, this is gonna be a Dorbickmon. Is this just gonna be the Dorbickmon show? Ryugumon Superior Mode. Swing's gonna raid Pierce. Gets to play something. Plays a Songo. Swing raid. Pierce 1. Pop both. Chickens are trash. Breaking the law, breaking the law. What do you do here? I don't know if you see your game. Plays Dorbick. Okay, yeah, here comes Dorbick. Sucks all these sources. Gonna swing for 2 checks. At 2, hits the option to play either. I think it's to play either a Songo or a. Plays the Songo, then hits another card. Checks the trash. Plays the Gallant. Pops, then swings. So that was our local gameplay between Sea Animal and Digimon. If you enjoyed that gameplay, let us know down below. I'm Michael the Golden State Kings, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye now.